Lab 3. In this lab, you'll attach the bones to your character so that moving the bones will move the character. The goals for the lesson: make the armature a parent of the body so that the body will move when the bones do. Skin the arms and legs to each bone to make the creature's limbs move correctly. Skinning. The final step in the rigging process is to attach the parts of the 3D model to specific bones. When a bone moves, only the attached part will move with it. Attaching bones to specific parts of a model is called skinning. You'll do this anytime you want to make parts of a model move separately. So the next thing we're going to do is make the armature a parent. And I'm going to go ahead and start saving since I've got a little bit of lag with my program already. And there we go. Now I should be able to get that where I want it. We need to switch to object mode. So come on down here and switch to object mode. Then you're going to right click on the creature to select it. Press and hold Shift and right click the armature. Okay, now we're going to hold down the control button and hit P for parent. And then the Set Parent To box will appear. And I want you to scroll down to where it says Armature Deform underneath. You've got empty groups, envelope weights, and automatic weights. You're going to click Automatic Weights. Click. And an hourglass will appear. Okay, we're just going to select the creature now. So all I did was right click on the creature. Okay, and then come on over here with me to the wrench where it says modifiers. Click on that. And then down here where it says bind to, just make sure that you have Vertex Groups checked. Mine already was. The next thing we're going to do is skin the left thigh. First, let's switch to edit mode. And then come over here and make sure that you've got Vertex Select active. Now over here in the Object Data Mini View window, we want to click on this data button and scroll down to our vertex groups. This is starting to look familiar. And we're going to start with the, as I said, the thigh, which we named upper leg L. And then let's click select. So parts of the body are going to be highlighted in orange. I even have this little section over here that's highlighted in orange, okay? Yours is going to look different than mine, okay? So don't panic if your selection is totally different. So we're going to hit the B key right now to go into box select mode. But we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to actually hold down the B key as we put a box around all of that stuff that we don't want selected. We don't want in orange. Let's just do that. Now press the remove button over here. Sorry. Press the A key, and that removed everything. Okay, we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to hit the B for box select, and we're going to now just select the upper part of the leg. We're going to hold down the B and select the upper leg. Okay, that looks pretty good. She was saying you might have to do it a couple of times. Oh, we probably don't want that portion down there selected, huh? I just went and deselected it. I went through that process to remove it. I'm gonna try it from a little slightly different angle to see if I can avoid getting the tail in there. So I'm just kind of coming at it from a slightly different angle. Hit the B and hold down B, and then hopefully I can just select this upper part of the leg. Let's see here. If I scroll around, hey, that looks better. Now I don't have the tail. Perfect. Okay, once you get the selection that you want, then come over here and click Assign. And then you'll press the A key to deselect everything. And that is how you skin a thigh. We just skinned, people. Okay, let's do it to the right thigh or the right upper leg. So select upper leg R and then click select. And once again, it does that funny hokey little thing there. Do you remember what to do? All right, this is where we're going to hit B for box select, and then hold down the B and select all of those vertices that are highlighted in orange, right? And then we click remove, and then we click A to deselect it. Now we're going to hit B for box select, and we're just going to do the upper part of the thigh. And I learned my lesson. I have to rotate it a little bit so that I get that tail out of my way. And I am going to, once again, hit B for box select, hold down the B, and select all of the vertices of that upper thigh. And so I'm just kind of looking at where I've got my bones in there, and I'm just kind of wrapping around the bone. Perfect. Okay, and then come over here and click Assign, and then the A key to deselect. We just skinned the other thigh, people. What do you say we skinned the shins?
Press the A key.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my 7 mode. Top view, and we're just going to do the shins now. So when we do that, we're looking for the left lower leg first and select. Okay, then we're going to hit B for box select and hold down the B as we click and drag over that section. Then click remove, and then hit A. And now let's go down here and hit B for box select and hold down the B as we click and drag over the lower part of the left leg. Perfect. And now click Assign and then A. Excellent. So we've just skinned the lower left leg. Let's skin the lower right leg. So lower leg R, where are you? There you are. I didn't drop your 0.001, but that's okay. So we're going to select you, and we're going to hit B for box select and hold down the B as we go around this entire area, and we're going to click remove, and then A to deselect it, then hit the B for box select, hold down the B, and then select the lower part of that leg. Excellent. Assign, A, deselect. Whew, we just skinned the shins. We're going to repeat the exact same process on the arms. Make sure that you can see the entire arms. So you might have to do a little bit of scrolling. I actually need to click save. File, save as. Is this, wow, what lab am I in right now? I'm all the way up in lab, I think I might be in lab 3. So I'm going to hit lab 3, save, and just want to make sure you can see your all of the arms when we do the arms. So just like we did, we're going to do arm left, click on that and select it, and then you'll notice that you've got this large area in orange. So hit B for box select, hold down the B as you click and drag over all of that area, and then click remove and hit A to deselect it. And so now you just want to kind of select the whole entire arm, including your bone, right? So you're going to hit B for box select, and B, hold it down, select the entire arm. If you miss any of it, just go over it again. Okay, and click assign and click A, and then let's repeat it for the other side. So arm right, select, hit B for box select, B, hold down, click and drag over the whole thing, remove, A to deselect, and now B for box select, hold down the B as you select the right arm. Perfect. Click assign and A to deselect. Fantastic. So we have skinned the thighs, the shins, and the arms. Congratulations. Let's just make sure that we click save one last time. And that completes lab 3.